Brian O'Neill, Ron, was an honorable mention on ESPN's poll of the offensive tackles. As we know, we've been going through the lists. Players, executives, scouts all voted on the list, and Brian O'Neill, not in the top 10, did get the honorable mention nod. Ron, do you think he deserved to be in the top 10? And I can find that top 10 list for you in a second, but reactions to Brian O'Neill not being in the top 10.
I think it is what it is. Like he doesn't. I don't think when I looked at the list, not that list, I looked at PFF's list, and not so much I believe in everything PFF says because I don't. But I'm looking at the names on this list. So they have Trent Williams, one, which I think is legit. David Bakhtiari, that's legit. Tristan Wirfs, that's legit. Ryan Ramczyk, that's legit. Lane Johnson, another one. Teron Armstead. So that one. Now again, he's with the Dolphins, so we'll see what that looks like this year. But I could question that one. But Tyron Smith, that's the good. Ronnie Staley, yep. Rashawn Slater, he deserves to be up there now, young guy. And then you go down to Taylor Moton with the Panthers. I think he's got Jack Conklin, who was with the Giants, now the Browns. I think he was with the Giants now, now the Browns. You got Laramie Tunsil. We know he's good. We're at 12 now. La'el Collins, Cincinnati Bengals from the Cowboys. He's good. Not Braden Smith, but he's on there. Edgerton Jenkins, Colton Miller. I think he's good. They have what's his name? And they got Penei Sewell in here. That's another good one. They have what's his name all the way down. You still got Taylor Decker, so Orlando Brown Jr., but they have him Brian O'Neill all the way down at 28th. Or 26. What was it? 28th or 26? One of the two. 26. And so when you think about that, no, he doesn't deserve to be in the top 10. I just threw out a bunch of names that he hasn't surpassed yet. He is a right tackle. Some of those guys are key power left tackles. Trent Williams is the best tackle in the NFL right now. So no, I don't think he deserves to crack that list yet. I think he's a good tackle. We'll see this year if he outplays even his counterpart, which is Christian Darrisaw. Darrisaw has a great year. Kirk Cousins only ends up, in less than 20 or right at 20, 21 sacks. Maybe it's Christian Darrisaw who jumps into that top 10. After a rookie year being hurt, now coming off a healthy year, we'll see what he looks like. You got Rashawn Slater already cracked that list. Penei Sewell is on that list. So, yeah, I don't know. Do you have their top 10 list? Do you have it up?
Yeah, I do. And you pretty much rattled off the same guys they have in different order. So the top 10 list they have is Williams, Wirfs, Bakhtiari, Slater, who, again, putting him number 4 when Brian O'Neill's had 4 good seasons in the league, that seems a little off kilter to me. I don't know if I'd put a guy who's been in the league 1 year at number 4, but Tyron Smith, Laramie Tunsil, Lane Johnson, Ronnie Stanley, Ryan Ramczyk, Teron Armstead, and then you get into the honorable mentions. O'Neill's just consistent, man. He doesn't give up sacks. He's there every single game, doesn't miss time. He's durable. He's a good leader on that line. He brings a lot to the table. And if he has one big year where he allows, one pressure per game for 17 games, that would be an outstanding season. I think that would get him a little more respect. Last one.
Right. And they do say he's ranked 7th. They do say he's ranked 7th as far as sacks per snaps. He's only, among 49 tackles with at least 1,000 pass blocking snaps since 2019. He is ranked 7th. He's good. He's good. So we'll see what happens this year.